Alright, let's check out the articulation. So we've got the joint on the elbow, it's pretty solid, easy to move, feel nice, no complaints here. And for the arms, there is also a joint there, you can see it, but the movement is kinda limited, sadly. Regardless, you can still move the arm back, up, and down. Sub Zero got that icy flexibility going on. It's quite impressive. But just don't push too hard, okay? Alright, now the hands. These bad boys can twist a full 360 degrees. Super smooth. Makes posing way easier. Especially when he's holding a weapon. Just feel natural. Not only that, there is also a small joint that move up and down. Nice little bonus for extra posing option. The joint quality is pretty nice, no doubt. But again, yeah, the movement a bit limited. Still feel solid though. Alright, here's another surprise. This one is pretty cool. And yep, you can also twist the lower arm a full 360 degrees. Small detail, but it makes a big difference when you are setting up poses. Love that kind of extra flexibility. And for the left arm, it's pretty much the same as the right. Everything's working smooth and looking good. No drama here, just vibes. When it comes to the joints, Mezco really did a solid job. Nothing too tight, nothing too loose. Just that perfect sweet spot. So yeah, no need for the warm water rescue trick this time. I think what really sets this figure apart is the hand joints. Pretty rare to see this kind of setup. It's a small detail, but it definitely make it stand out. For the whole parts of the arms joint, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. These things are really good, super reliable, smooth to play with, and they just feel right when you are posing. Definitely one of the highlights. Alright, now we are moving on to the head sculpt. Well, the head articulation is pretty limited, but you can still adjust it a bit, and that's already enough to pull off some badass poses. So you can turn your head right and left, like normal, but yeah, there is no up and down movement, unfortunately. Still, you can make it work for some pretty cool poses. Alright, let's move down to the lower parts. Time to see what's going on below. Let's check it out. The leg movement is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's a bit limited because of the outfit, but the joints themselves are solid, still smooth and still sturdy, so you can hit some nice poses without any worries. The knee joints got that same solid quality, but yeah, they are a bit tighter, feel sturdy though, so your pose stay locked in nice and clean. But just be careful if you want to bend the joint. And for the ankles, you can twist them left and right. Super important, honestly. It really helps keep the figure stable. No more wobbly poses, just clean and solid. And the joints quality are solid too. Nice and sturdy, no complaints at all. Oh yeah, the legs can move forward too. Not super far, but enough to get some nice poses going. See? If you're going for a walking pose or a sneaky stalking vibe, yeah, this totally works. Not extreme, but just right to bring those poses to life. Alright, let's continue to the other leg. If you are curious about the joints, you can spot them right there. Easy to see, easy to check. Nothing hidden, just straight up details. The left leg just as good as the right. Both got sturdy joints, so yeah, posing is quite easy. And even just standing still looks clean and solid. Honestly, I've never even needed to soak this figure in warm water. And even if I did, I feel like the joints would still perform the same. Right now though, I'm totally satisfied with the quality. No complaints at all. The Mezco Mortal Kombat X Sub-Zero figure dropped around 2015 and 2017. And man, I've had it since then. Not once did I run into any joint or articulation issues. That durability? Yeah, it's seriously superb. Wait, there's something I forgot to mention about the legs. Yep, can't skip this part. Let's get into it. Surprisingly, you can twist the ankle a full 360 degrees. And yeah, that's just the beginning. You can even bend it a little too. Nice and smooth. Makes posing way more fun. Just a tiny bit, but hey, still pretty epic, right? Alright, now I'm about to show you something that might just blow your mind. I swear, it's weird, man, but like in a good way. Are you ready? Alright, ready or not, here we go. Surprisingly, you can twist the leg a full 360 degrees like real twisting. It's super smooth too. Just gotta handle it carefully. And man, it opened up a whole new world of poses. Other figures can twist too, but yeah, not on that full 360 degrees level. This one just hit different. Alright, so both legs can twist really well, and because of that, you've got way more option to play around with these poses. Again, it just makes everything way more fun. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much everything I can say about this badass ninja joints and movement. So now, it's time to move on to the next part, the details. Alright guys, now we are entering my favorite part, the insanely detailed section. And trust me, this beast is packed with crazy little details everywhere. This is Lin Kuei's symbol, and Kuei Liang is actually the boss of the whole Lin Kuei. Pretty badass, right? Okay, let's talk about his head. The ninja mask detail is pretty awesome. The cool part is, it's not just for the looks. There is actually some philosophy and function behind the mask too. Pretty badass for such a small detail. The paint job also looks super realistic and nicely weathered. It gives that battle-worn vibes, like this ninja has been through some serious fights. I really love the colors too. They blend so well and make the whole figure look even more badass. Alright, if you look at the back, there is a little note here, a small detail, but it adds more character and makes the whole design feel even cooler. And for the main outfit, they still keep that classic design, but with some awesome upgrades. It feels more like a true clan outfit now, a real Lin Kuei uniform with that strong ninja brotherhood vibes. Back to the front again. And yup, you can spot some zippers here. Small touch, but it makes the outfit feel more realistic and still give that extra stylish ninja vibes. Another cool detail is the weapon. You can see several kunai here. But wait, did he actually use this in the game? Now that's a ninja mystery. So this is the belt. It's quite detailed. And some parts of his uniform, I think this is some kind of Lin Kuei signature. And the knee protector all the way down. I really love the color choice here. It blends so well and gives the whole figure that extra badass vibe. Simple, but it really hits hard. You can see some scratches and faded paint here, really add that battle worn vibe, like this figure has seen some serious action. Alright, time to check out those deadly hands, because they are built to destroy. Another surprise, another kunai. This guy is definitely a deadly ninja, fully locked in and ready to battle. Wait, what is this? Some kind of knuckle weapon? Whatever it is, it looked pretty sharp, and definitely not something you want to get hit by. It's more like a retracted Wolverine claw. And for this, I think this is some kind of bangle with ancient engraving all over it. Looks simple, but it gives off that mysterious old school warrior vibe. We definitely have to praise the details here. It looks beautiful, and the colors really make it feel like it's made of solid metal. Such a nice touch. I think that's all for the details. Honestly, they're awesome. And I also love that ice cold expression. It really gives him that deadly ninja vibe. And now, it's time to check out the accessories. With this icy hammer, Sub-Zero gets even more brutal. And by the way, it's super flexible, so you don't have to worry about breaking it. Pretty cool, right? The blue translucent color and those icy fractures make it look even more dangerous. Now it's time for the icy sword. Man, this thing looks insanely sharp. Honestly, it feels more like a stabbing weapon than a slashing one. Ghostface will totally approve. You know, the killer from Scream. Deadly and stylish. Not only the weapons, but it also comes with extra hand parts. Not much, but it's still really nice. These hands are perfect for posing Sub Zero when he using his super move, or showing off that classic Lin Kuei martial arts style, always ready to strike. Sadly, there is only two of them, and they are really small too. So you better keep a tiny Ziploc plastic ready for them. Alright, guys, I think this is the end of my review. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support all this time. It really means a lot. If you enjoy review like this, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and don't forget to drop a like to help support it even more. And man, I seriously can't wait for the upcoming Mortal Kombat 2 movie, especially with my man Johnny Cage stepping in. That's going to be awesome. Until next time, stay sharp, stay cool, and may your victory always be flawless. Thanks, guys. See you at the combat.